weirdo. Please stop being a fucking weirdo. We can see. I can see you. We can see. I can see you. The fuck? What's wrong with people? They don't want to communicate with you, but they want to sit on the outside and keep watching you every day. That shit is weird. You need to either find something better to do with your time or come in the live and speak. Fucking weirdo. I mean, almost every day. We'll be cutting off, I burned some ancestor names, and that's why I got the ancestor deck and the ancestors that day, honey. You gonna see. And I'm pull a couple of my thank you for tapping the screen too. If y'all could tap the screen, hit the copy link button. This ain't going nowhere. Mother of Coins, Queen of Baptist energy. I declare and decree that it is done. Shabbat, and the touches you return back to the sender immediately and indefinitely. Ashe, ashe, ashe. It's looking. Now let me go on. Two of us being exposed, or like a partnership, a connection. It's skipping. Bad. Got you. Let's see. That was the connection. How is it now? Y'all let me know. We good now? Okay. How is it now? Y'all let me know. We good now? Okay. Y'all sure? Not working together anymore. Somebody's not working together anymore. A partnership. There's 6 in the reverse. Or it's kind of like somebody can't. Let me clarify. We have, can y'all, I feel like the connection is better now. We have the sun out here with the 2 of baskets. Okay, so there's something about a connection, a partnership, a connection or a partnership here. Okay, so there's something about a connection, a partnership, connection or a partnership here with 3 of Sticks. It's kind of like it feels like something isn't working out. Strength in the reverse. 3 of Sticks and the strength in the reverse. So somebody can't see something working out, like as far as a friend connection or something like this here. So they're just coming in. I think somebody's just starting to see that they're not compatible with someone else. Confirmation. Okay, so there's people here who start to see that they're not compatible with somebody they part someone else. Confirmation. Okay, so there's people here who start to see that they're not compatible with somebody they part. So somebody dated a relationship with a like a mother figure. This isn't like, okay, when I say mother figure, we're gonna use the word mother lightly, okay? Because this could just really be some kids, okay? 2 of Sticks, like a decision was made. 3 of Sticks, 2 of Sticks, like yeah, this is like somebody removed somebody from their energy, their life, connection. from this mother figure. That's what's been exposed. And a Father of Coins energy. Somebody just kept pushing, kept their guard up. Nine of Pentacles energy. Railroad Bill. Okay. Mother of Nine. Nine of Pentacles energy. Railroad Bill. Okay. Mother of Nine. Hello. So there could have been some Father of Six in the reverse. Wow. Okay, somebody could have cut their mom off. Like a masculine. Is somebody's detaching from a mother. Five of Wands. Leaving somebody out in the cold. The big house. Six of Baskets in the reverse. It was a one-sided relationship. The free man. So yeah, somebody's definitely confirmation released something that was someone that was holding them back. Receiving. Daughter of Baskets in the reverse. So there's two connections this person has cut off. This Daughter of Baskets in the reverse and this Empress in the reverse. This feels like four baskets in the reverse. And fell on top of the sun. It's like something's been exposed about how, like, let's read this four baskets in the reverse energy because I just feel how nasty it is. Yeah. Boredom, withdrawal, fatigue, dissatisfaction, apathy, lack of misunderstood, reclusiveness, frustration, rejecting assistance, yearning, time for reassessment, pity parties, depression, cynicism, and self-absorbed individuals. So these two individuals that this person, time for reassessment, pity parties, depression, cynicism, and self-absorbed individuals. So these two individuals that this person just cut off are very self-absorbed individuals. These are people who don't want to help them. Three individuals, excuse me. Because this Father of Six, I didn't even realize. They're masculine. And then a younger woman. And then there's a older woman. This Empress energy. There's three people who've been cut off. And it's because and this doesn't have to be masculine energy either, and that's what was confusing me because I wasn't really feeling masculine energy. So this, I did feel masculine energy, but like overall this doesn't feel like just masculine energy. So of course this could be divine feminine, divine masculine energy. It's like three people have been like officially cut off, but this feels like publicly, like something happened publicly. It's like something solidified. Like this sun, like something being brought to the light solidifies something. It's like indefinite. Like this is what it is. Thank you for sharing a line. If y'all could tap the screen and share a line, that would be greatly appreciated. Father of Sims. So there's an older masculine who cut off another older masculine, a woman, and then a younger. This feels like somebody cut off their family. A masculine, an older masculine. 76 in the reverse, 8 of S's in the reverse, illusions in the reverse. The free man. I keep seeing the free man. Okay, so somebody is definitely finna get out of jail, or like a mental prison. Like somebody's been freed by releasing themselves from these three people. They've been free. They've become a free man. Okay, like this. There's no longer an illusion around this Ace of Baskets energy and this Seven of Sticks energy. Like who's really longer an illusion around this Ace of Baskets energy and this Seven of Sticks energy. Like who's really like step for themselves or really one thing kind of energy. Step for themselves or really one thing kind of energy. I'm like, man, that's crazy. Yeah. Like, yeah, somebody. If this was a physical prison, this is definitely a mental prison. If this was a physical prison, this is definitely a mental prison. If this was a physical prison, this is definitely a mental prison. Must in the reverse. It's like a lot of pull. We had a lot of pull. Like, this could be like somebody who does something public. Yeah, I'm sorry. Y'all can keep tapping that screen for me, please. Somebody had a lot of pull. Like, she was the leader of something. Son of Coins energy to the Three of Coins. Like, somebody was working with had a lot of pull. The Three of Coins. Like, somebody was working with had a lot of pull in a situation. Like, when I say pull, like influence over people in here. Like, there's a lot of people in this. There's I almost want to say too many people. We have Son of Coins here. We have the Queen of the Empress in the reverse. We have the Father of Sticks in the reverse. We have the Daughter of Baskets in the reverse. And then we have Father Sims in the upright, but we also have the Mother of Sticks in the reverse. It's like so many like low vibrational people surrounded. We'll have the Mother of Sticks in the reverse. It's like so many like low vibrational people surrounded this one person. Somebody didn't realize it was in a den in the thieves. Like, this person was having the life sucked out of him by these people. Again, it does not have if you don't have to be a confirmation. This could have been somebody's entire family, like mother, father, sister, even like a confirmation. This could have been somebody's entire family, like mother, father, sister, even like an auntie or something. Sometimes we have to go through or get throughs, and I know somebody's like, why would God put me in the dinner thieves? Sometimes we have to go through or get throughs, and I know somebody's like, why would God put me in the dinner thieves? That shit is, there's certain things that you have, like there's ceilings that have to be broken before you can get to where you're trying to get to. Like it's like something that you had to get through. Dr. Grant, like this was a part of your upbringing, like root, like this went deep. For planted in you as like a child, like this went deep, really deep. Hey Christine, hey Steph, welcome back. Thank y'all for tapping that screen. 10 of Knives in the reverse, like somebody really tried to. It's like this family collectively, like I don't know if they like mutated all of their swords individually into one big ass sword and tried to be the 10th. All of their swords individually into one big ass sword and tried to be the 10th sword in this person's back. Like I mean, somebody really put it into this shit. And it's like everywhere this person turned, they couldn't, almost like it feels like somebody almost couldn't realize what was happening because of how many people this was, how they had to get through this. Like this was a part of their awakening. Yeah, somebody's able to like be at peace now from this Nine of Swords energy. This can't sleep at night, can't just up all night thinking about shit that's draining the life out of them. Just up all night thinking about shit that draining the life out of them. Keep hearing detective, but like, you know, like on Scooby-Doo, like they're like, "We are great detectives. We are great detectives." That's what I hear. Bishop CH Nation. Okay, let's get into that. So it's like that. The energy of fate is a factor. So this was something that was fated to happen, maybe. Your community. This is no easy task in the age where no one wants to be told what to do, and authorities of all types are subject to deep suspicion and outright hatred. This is especially true if said authorities are representatives of so-called organized religion. Especially true if said authorities are representatives of so-called organized religions. While there is excellent reason to be skeptical and to think absurd our agency, we should not allow paranoia to become crystallized in our consciousness. And that's what these people were doing. They were feeding this person energy that was making them paranoid, making them unable to sleep, like somebody was being eaten from them. They were feeding this person energy that was making them paranoid, making them unable to sleep, like somebody was being eaten from the inside out. Like, these were vultures, okay? Basically, this includes any place with rules, guidelines, rituals that must be adhered to in order to be considered officially a member of the community. It's like somebody had to be a certain way. You have to be like this, and oh, if you're doing that, we don't do that in this family. Like this, we don't do that in this family type energy. That's what I'm feeling. We don't do that in this family. Like, bitch, what? 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 You talking about? The fuck? You talking about? Is there anything else? Somebody just realized everybody around them was a snake. Or maybe this is something that's already happened, but this is just now being exposed. So this person could either just now be finding out, or the world. That's why I said somebody had a lot of pull. This feels like this is happening publicly now. It does not feel like something that's happening behind closed doors. Like behind closed doors, these people like, we don't do that in this family. Like they would directly tell this person to their face, like, we don't do that in this family. But in like publicly, they would never say that they treat people who do certain things or whatever this person is trying to do that way. It's just like a you know, like one of those silent rules, you know, like social setting rules. You don't really say it, but it's there. That's what this is. But it's in the family. Almost like we're not gonna say that we racist, but you wouldn't dare come in here with a black person. Like, bitch, I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, kind of like that. Like, what do you mean? We don't do that. That's what I mean? Like, we don't do that. Like, what the fuck? Right. Okay. Everything else spirit is like, he said it all. Spirit coin said it all. Spirit coins in the reverse. It's like they're no longer these people. Like, no, there's no, whatever they're trying to do, this person isn't interested. Two of coins. A decision has been made, and I feel like it's financial backing or this public like support. It's skipping still, y'all. It's green on my side. That's crazy. Let me know if it's still skipping. It's green on my side. That's crazy. Let me know if it's still skipping. Put a heart in the comments. It's like these people kept choosing to lie to this person. It's almost like somebody was trying to put their ass in jail. Okay? Okay? But if you look close enough, it's like these people are falling off without this person's energy. Like, if we just looking at the card, these people are falling off without this person's energy. Like, they needed this person. But they treated this person like they didn't need this person. But they needed this motherfucker. Excuse my language. They needed collective. But they treated you like they didn't need you. Is it still skipping y'all? Let me know. Every time I start getting to tell y'all the real deal spill, this shit start acting funny. Every time I start getting to tell y'all the real deal spill, this shit start acting funny. Pray for it, y'all. Pray for it. Yep. 7 of baskets to the 3 of knives. Somebody wanted somebody to be confused and heartbroken. Confirmation in. Confused and heartbroken is what they wanted you to be. Confused about who you are and heartbroken that these people are treating you like you don't want them, or they don't. Thank you for the rose. It's like, again, for the rose. It's like, again, they treat and leave you heartbroken. Like, why, and up all night. Why they treated me like this? Why would they do this to me? It's called a control tactic. Because narcissists, and this feels like a group of narcissists, okay, who they were, and in order to do that, they tried to break this person down. And again, I'm just picking up on a lot of masculine energy. I can't lie. They were, and in order to do that, they tried to break this person down. And again, I'm just picking up on a lot of masculine energy. I can't lie. And what to break you down so you didn't feel like you was worth shit, and that it's like that energy of like, what can we take from you? Like, what can you do for us? We do everything for you energy. Even if that's not the case, that's how they needed you to feel your energy. Like, even if they do not consciously know what the fuck they were doing. Like, narcissists drain the life out of you, and this is what they were doing, draining the life out of this person. Like, narcissists drain the life out of you. And this is what they were doing, draining the life out of this person in order to control them. So it was like a fated event that happened for this person. Like, their ancestors were there. This was a fated event. Something was guided to happen. And something for this person. Like, their ancestors were there. This was a fated event. Something was guided to happen. And somebody had to make a choice. Like, a choice had to be made. Somebody found out the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth about the people around them, and that was called grace and mercy. Because prior to this, you could have been getting signs and warnings, but you were ignoring this because of the title, the mother energy, the father energy, the auntie, or the sister, or whatever this is. You was ignoring it, and so there was like so much confusion and heartbreak in the air, and they had to clear all of that shit up for you, and because you was ignoring it, and so there was like so much confusion and heartbreak in the air, and they had to clear all of that shit up for you, and be like, okay, now what are you gonna do? And a choice had to be made. And I don't even know if necessarily this choice has been made just yet. Like, maybe somebody is still in the process of cutting some of these people off. I feel like majority of this group has been cut off. If not all. Been cut off. If not all. But again, take what resonates and leave the rest. That was a lot. Excuse me. That's a lot. That's a lot to even say, let alone go through. But honestly, when shit like that happen, you just know you've been chosen. You've been called. When you have to make decisions and choices like this, best believe that majority, if not all of these people, I just call HR a lot of people in a work situation. In a work situation. Yeah, that's crazy. Lots of older women and older men acting not their age. It's like one younger person here who's not acting their age either, but still, these folks is too old to be acting like this. I was saying something. Yeah, best believe that majority of these people they were called as well, but they picked up the phone and they put it back down. So if this is happening to you and it's this many people, you're gonna put the phone down. And 9 times out of 10, if this many people is coming at you like this, God has already prepared you almost mentally to go through this. He understands who you are, what you're capable of, your resilience, and that you can make it through this. And even deep down yourself, you know this. And especially with somebody's ancestors, what you're capable of, your resilience, and that you can make it through this. And even deep down yourself, you know this. And especially with somebody's ancestors, God in it, it's like somebody listens to it, at least to an extent, to their spirit team and their spirit guides. So again, this is happening because you answered the call. This is the choice that most people didn't want to make. And so you have to make the choice that most people didn't want to make. You're welcome. Yeah, it is hard. It is for sure hard. I'm never going to doubt. When you're making decisions and choices that leave you without what you would normally have, you were still connected to these people. Like me, I grew up in a household where, okay, so when I was a lot younger, we didn't have much funds. But, yeah, like around high school, my family started to have just a little bit more money. Don't know where it came from, don't ask me. Either way, it became, well, I do, because I'll say this, like my sister, she started to have like her own business, and so it was like my mom had to spend less money on my sister and had more money for me and my brother. So in a way, it's like more funds were freed up, and you kind of get almost a little comfortable in that energy of like having miscellaneous shit. You kind of get almost a little comfortable in that energy of like having miscellaneous shit that you don't need. Because again, you have to understand that these people are trying to control you when it comes to finances. They're never going to help you with shit that could set you up to be on your own. No. They're not going to. People are trying to control you when it comes to finances. They're never going to help you with shit that could set you up to be on your own. No. They're not going to set you up to be on your own. They're going to give you little shit like clothes or like a phone or like a bracelet, like just shit that doesn't matter. Laptops, shit like that. Shit that can't really set you up, okay? Not a car, none of that, okay? We understand, let's understand. But, yes, so that's like the strings. Those become the strings. These become the things that you're with. And so when you make decisions like this, you have to give up those things. So it's not like it's almost like you're going those things. So it's not like it's almost like you're going it's almost like you're going back a version of yourself that you almost thought. This is a very complex situation, I would say that. And if this is like a job setting, like this could be like a position, or you know, it's just kind of like shit that don't really set you up for your own success on its own. Just things that help benefit them in a way by you having them. It says embrace by you having them. It says embrace opportunity and gate of opportunities. Flames of passion at the bottom of the deck. It says explore an abundance of opportunities with an open mind. Answers reveal limitless horizons for your journey. So there's new things coming up, like you might not can't see them, like with this boat energy, like they're going somewhere, but they might not can't see from where they are right now that there's islands somewhere back there or down there, but there's things on the horizon. They just have to get over that body of water. Somebody's been having to get over some things, and water for me symbolizes emotions. So somebody could be having to get over certain emotions and things like that to get to where they're trying to get to. Okay, pass through the gate of opportunities wherein new paths unfurl the boundless potential. Okay, so somebody's walking through. This feels like I don't know, I don't want to say timeline jumping, but it's almost like timeline jumping. It's almost like that, but like somebody's in the limbo state of it. It's like you're not where you were, but you're not there yet. It's like you're on your way. This is just somebody having to commit to their journey. Like you have to be committed to this, and this is just somebody having to commit to their journey. Like you have to be committed to this and face it. And on the men, be compassionate and kind to yourself as you heal your heart. Yeah, so somebody's getting over some emotions. Like for me, it was that I allowed myself to be such a people pleaser. That was a thing for me. Okay, we'll use me for example. I allowed myself to be such a people pleaser that I pretty much self-sacrificed myself and my goals almost my entire life. And so now somebody is having to be a little bit more compassionate with themselves for what they allowed or what they participated, but you're not where you want to be just yet. Dream weaver. Dreaming and imagining brings your powerful vision into reality. So somebody definitely is manifesting, but you're being asked to be more visual. Maybe even getting that visual aspect of it. So like creating dream boards or vision boards and stuff like that. River of release. Yeah, somebody's being asked to release that vision boards and stuff like that. River of release. Yeah, somebody's being asked to release that almost feel like somebody hates a part of themselves, which again, been there, not judging. Drift along the river of release where water carries away burdens, guiding towards renewal. You're just gonna have to learn to forgive yourself, because again, the things that you know now you didn't know then. The actions that you're taking now you didn't take then. Okay, chart your moving forward. this future is yours to design and navigate, and that's that again, that dream weaver energy. So this is very big on manifestation, but this feels like life. This doesn't feel like finances. This feels like a life. Like the people that the people that somebody surrounds themselves with, or like the places that they go, the things they participate in. This is what you're creating. Okay, so it definitely would be good for you to do some type of vision board. Places you want to go, things that you want to experience, the kind of people you want to interact with, like things like that. The things that you want to create, your creativity, how you would like to experience. Ascend towards self-realization and triumph, guided by stoic presence of mastery mountain pathway, mountain of mastery. So somebody's definitely well on their way to mastering this part of themselves. Mastering this feels like manifestation, like becoming a master manifester. Because again, I didn't say somebody's finances is off. I didn't say that somebody's faith was off. I'm saying that there's some forgiving and healing that needs to be done within yourself, and this is what's going to allow you to co-create the life that you desire. Like, because once you fix it, you become the master. Okay. Roots of success. Secure your foundation, fostering. Roots of success. Secure your foundation, fostering growth and stability for a thriving journey ahead. Okay. Embrace the journey with openness, trusting the universe to lead you towards your greatest fulfillment, your highest good. Trust that towards your greatest fulfillment, your highest good. Trust that everything is happening for your highest good. Like, even when things don't feel good or it don't sound good to have to hear that you have to do certain things when it comes to yourself, at the end of the day, everything that's happening is happening for your highest good. Like, when you acknowledge and identify the things that that need to change, that's where you want to be, who you want to be, and necessary work. Thank you for tapping the screen, Christine and Sweetheart. Okay, is there anything else? And Sweetheart. Okay, is there anything else? Address what needs to be addressed here and now, and then everything else can fall into place. The next thing, the next task, you will be guided to do. That's why they always say, do what you feel called to do and then rest. Because most of us struggle. That's why they always say, do what you feel called to do and then rest. Because most of us struggle with rest. I, luckily, mastered that. But we're not talking about me. In order to master that part of the cycle, master that. But we're not talking about me. In order to master that part of the cycle where you do what you need to do and then feel comfortable to rest, you're gonna have to be present. Okay, you're gonna have to be present and acknowledge you, your emotions, your body, and everything that is you. Bask in the meadow of moments where presence blossoms in the simplicity of now. We all close up on me because I don't know why the connection feels better here. What the fuck? I don't know why the connection feels better here. What the fuck? Okay. Come on, connection. I keep trying to fix it, but it keeps, again, one of the men keeps coming out to be compassionate and kind to yourself as you heal your heart. So it's a need for you to be compassionate in the present moment, right now, for yourself, when it pertains to the things that you have to and need to work on. Don't be hard on yourself, because now, for yourself, when it pertains to the things that you have to and need to work on. Don't be hard on yourself, because it's not making it any better being hard on yourself. I mean, honestly, it doesn't help anybody when you're being hard on yourself. You still have to do it. But again, that's a part of the test as well. Like, this is a lesson for you to learn how to be less reactive and more proactive. So focus on these things versus focusing on reacting, because once you focus on these things, you won't feel the need to react. Trust me, I used to be reactive. You're looking at a former crash out. You're looking at Trust me, I used to be reactive. You're looking at a former crash out. You're looking at a former crash out. Give me 1 second. I need to put his I need to burn a candle. You don't need to. I mean, again, you are the... That's going to be a lesson too, I'm telling you. When it comes to your mindsets, your ancestors and shit, they're going to teach you that you don't need anything but yourself. Everything comes from within, but we do use those things as tools for sure. So you can light a candle, but it's like, if you haven't learned the lesson yet, they will sometimes still let things hit you so that you learn the lesson. They here to teach you. Oh, you done gave them some tools. Okay. They here to teach you. Oh, you done gave them some tools. Okay. I tell you, they gonna give you what you need. Steady as you go. They gonna help you find your balance. Okay? They're helping you find your balance. Because we're not gonna always... Sometimes you're gonna be on the travel. You're gonna be on the go. You can't always light a candle. You can't always... Trust me, I understand. This is spiritual warfare. This is the minor inconveniences, okay? And so that's why... And even... Yeah. Navigate with patience. And so that's why... And even... Yeah. Navigate with patience and resilience. Trusting in your inner strength. Your spirit guides, your angels, going to teach you to trust your inner strength. Okay? Trust that you are strong enough to have control over these things, no matter what's sent to you. Okay? Because once you have control, it's hard for people to poke at things that you have control over. It almost like, it pretty much doesn't hit you. Spiral into your creative vortex, unleashing imaginative power to manifest your dreams into reality. But again, always be compassionate with yourself when you're going through these learning curves, because that's what's going to help you understand that, like, it's just going to help you understand what's happening to you so that you're not angry. Okay? Because when we ask for, I'm going to tell you something, when we ask for help from God, when we ask for help from our angels and our ancestors, we don't expect them to teach us in the ways that they do. Okay? And sometimes it ain't always pretty. I'm trying to tell you, it ain't always pretty, but in the ways that they do. Okay? And sometimes it ain't always pretty. Trying to tell you, it ain't always pretty, but it's necessary. Right? So to your creative vortex, unleashing and dreams into. To this day, I've learned some patience. Okay, I've truly learned patience, but patience is still like a thing that I'm learning. Like, it's like I prayed for patience almost 2-3 years ago. Okay, still learning it, but at the end of the day, it's parts of patience that you can master. Like, I didn't even realize how much different versions of patience there was. Like, you're probably gonna, honestly, I feel like everybody's gonna be learning patience until the day they die. Let's be honest. Let's just be real. The possibilities as illuminated by the transformative butterfly. Telling you, there's no butterfly. Telling you, there's gonna be so many versions of things that you didn't even realize existed. It's gonna be like, goddamn. Heart's desire. Sing along to your heart's goddamn. Heart's desire. Sing along to your heart's song. Know what you truly want. And oh my god, I seen the video. It was a video. Confirmation. I seen the video on TikTok. I can't remember the girl. And in the video, it was like. And divine period. And they give you like a signal or sign, like, are you ready? Like, are you ready? Like, are you? You know what I'm saying? We finna teach you your lesson. Are you ready? Like, are you ready? Like, are you? You know what I'm saying? We finna teach you your lesson. And you're like, all right, bet. What we doing? That'd be a part of the test. You gotta figure frustrate yourself sometimes, because it's like, what the fuck are we doing, universe? What are we doing, God? What are we doing? Are we doing, universe? What are we doing, God? What are we doing? Everything less. Why do I have this book? I don't know. Let's do. I've literally learned that everything. Even raising your child is a lesson. It's a lesson. They teaching you. If you didn't know, your kids are teaching you. Just as much as you teach them. If you have kids. If you don't, when you have some, they're gonna teach you. Yeah, you gonna teach them. Y'all gonna teach each other. But you have to be open to it. Because most parents think that when they have kids that you're supposed to, like you own your kids or something. Ownership, like, you're my child. Like, that energy of I brought you in this world and I can take you out, when it's actually not how it works. Bitch, stop talking to your kids like that. Not how it works at all. You're a steward of your child. You were given an assignment to work with this child, not to fucking be its master, its slave owner. Like, what the fuck? Leo energy. Oh, I gotta get my book. Uranus, sudden change, rebellion, individuality. They're not your. Thank you for tapping the screen. Handmade by Stace. Like, it's okay to let your child help you. Like, a kid, like, especially when a kid is intelligent, they can see when their parents need help. Like, if you ever seen people post videos, they're like ring camera footage of them and their kids in the house. Like, if somebody's mom is tired and their kids can see that, they know when to step in and help. They know when they can help their sibling. They know when they can be a helping hand, and they do that because they want to. You don't have to force a kid to do some shit for you. That's not how it works, really. For you, that's not how it works, really. Like, even when it came to, we're not easy. I know, because I lived with the kind of parent who was like, my way or the highway, bitch. Like, I took you in this world, I'll take you out type shit. Way or the highway, bitch. Like, I took you in this world, I'll take you out type shit. Yeah, I've had that parent. Let's be real. And then I've had the other side of the parent who was nicer, the one who cared for my emotions, and then eventually abandoned me. But you know, it's life. Okay? Everybody has their own trials and tribulations to go through. Uranus, Mercury has their own trials and tribulations to go through. Uranus, Mercury. So we have Mercury, communication, intellect, learning. So there's getting ready to be a sudden change pertaining to somebody's like communication, their intellect, like somebody's learning something. Leo energy. They're learning. With this Neptune energy, dreams, spirituality, illusions, intuition, escapism. So somebody's learning something. Something is like somebody knows that a message or a sign or something is for them. Feels the need to take action when it comes to their individuality, their rebellion, and change, innovation. So confirmation, changing things up. Venus, when it comes to their relationships, values, morals, love. Hermes, beauty. Saturn. Rules, disciplines, responsibility, structure. So yeah, somebody's going through life lessons when it comes to their relationships and like values and love. Thank you for tapping the screen. Welcome back. Like values and love. Thank you for tapping the screen. Welcome back. Why is my nose itching like crazy today? This that is confirmation. I just don't use it. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else, Spirit? So that is Leo going through life lessons when it comes to their relationships and how they take action or the actions that they need to take. So that is Leo going through life lessons when it comes to their relationships and how they take action or the actions that they need to take. Or like, yeah, somebody doesn't have the drive or the passion to take action. This shows, this Taurus energy did just come out, but this is high vibrational Taurus, so I don't see why. What is this about? Spirit, Scorpio, death and rebirth. I don't see why. What is this about? Spirit, Scorpio, death and rebirth energy. Oh, okay. So somebody just needs to be, again, this is somebody who needs to be compassionate with themselves, because you are going through, we're not gonna be too excited about that, but okay, at the end of the day, it's necessary, so it's up to you. You can, okay, at the end of the day, it's necessary, so it's up to you. You can fall into a low vibrational state by not wanting to do what's necessary, or you can just do what you need to do. You don't actually have to be, in order to do the right thing, you'd have to be passionate about it. You have to have really want to do that thing, because doing the right thing doesn't always feel good, but you have to be passionate about it. You have to have really want to do that thing, because doing the right thing doesn't always feel good, but it's up to you. You have to want to do that. Water in the reverse. So somebody's gonna have water in the reverse. So somebody's gonna have to get out of their emotions or their feelings about having what they have to do. It needs to be done. Type energy. Type energy. Libra, in order to balance the scales. Yeah. On top of Saturn, in order for some of your emotions and feelings about what you have to do, it's not gonna be shit. You might not even do it. Sagittarius in the reverse. Shit. You might not even do it. Sagittarius in the reverse. Moon energy. Capricorn on the side. Who's a fucking Sagittarius running their mouth, speaking lies and illusions to Capricorn, who happens to be in a high vibrational state in their mouth, speaking lies and illusions to Capricorn, who happens to be in a high vibrational state currently. For me to think like that makes me feel like it's always in that state. For me to think like that makes me feel like it's always in that state. Anything else here? Jupiter is straight up bold-faced lying to somebody about some type of expansion, growth, luck that they can help them. It's straight up bold-faced lying to somebody about some type of expansion, growth, luck that they can help them with, or that they're coming into. It's just like, girl, get it together. Get it together. It's like I'm doing this, feels like I'm doing this. It's like I'm doing this, feels like I'm doing this again, feels like that energy with that pull. Like I'm doing this and I'm doing that and I'm gonna do this and I can help you do that. And no, the fuck you can't. You can't even help yourself without somebody else. Help you all by yourself, and then we'll believe that you can help somebody else besides you. Okay? Let's do that. Let's do that. And I don't mean for a day. I don't mean for a week. On your own. Do it all by yourself. Why do you on your own? Do it all by yourself. Why do you need this person to get to where they need to be? They could do that on their own. Who are you? You're not God. This shit I be talking about. It's like when somebody be like, if you do this for me, you're not God. This shit I be talking about. It's like when somebody be like, if you do this for me, I can. Oh, no. More like the energy of like, if we do this, then you're not gonna get caught, but you're not God, and you don't control the circumstance that somebody is gonna get caught. You can't say that. So you're not have no ability to be definite that somebody is gonna get caught. You can't say that. So you're not have no ability to be definite about what's gonna happen for somebody else. Stop, and you don't have that ability. We don't have that ability. You can also help themselves. That's it. You cannot do it for them. It's not theirs. It's yours. Is there anything else? And then people be mad as shit when that shit go like, and this be the same type. People be mad as shit when that shit go like, and this be the same type. This will be the same type of person who does something for you, and then when they say, I did that shit, or that's mine, or I want it back, and it's like, see why you don't let somebody else do that shit for you and you do it for yourself? Just saying. It's like when you get with a man and he pay for your entire life, and you just sit there and you don't do nothing for yourself. Is that all spirit? I think that's all. Alright. Now let's get into these flashcards. That's why you don't bank on nobody but yourself and God. Okay? I'm not saying people aren't dependable, but when you come into connections that you can have equal reciprocity in, I'm sure not going to get somebody who's going to do it for you. I promise you that. Shut the fuck up. Let me get some water, y'all. Shut the fuck up. Let me get some water, y'all. Give me a second. It's not equal reciprocity. It's a one-sided relationship when somebody's doing most of the work. And especially if this is legal, like say this is business. And especially if this is legal, like say this is business. When it comes down to it, if this business starts to flourish and they take your ass to court, you're not going to get what you believe yourself to get because you didn't put as much in it as you should have. It wasn't yours. It wasn't yours. It wasn't yours. So that's why it wasn't yours. So that's why if you're going to go 50-50 with somebody, go 50-50. Don't go 70-30, none of that. Don't do that. Go 50-50. So that if y'all ever decide to split or part ways, you both leave with equal interest. You both leave with equal interest. You both leave with the amount of work that you put in. And if you put 30 in and they put 70 in, but they told you can have 50 because they just like you with the amount of work that you put in. And if you put 30 in and they put 70 in, but they told you can have 50 because they just like you like that. No, it's not gonna work like that. Because when they stop liking you like that, they gonna give you that 30. And I'm one of those people who know feelings fade. And they fade fast. Somebody got in a car accident. You transmuted some negative energy. You transmuted some negative energy. You transmuted some negative energy. The energy had to go somewhere. I wanted to get a car accident. You're being divinely supported. Car accident. They literally picked that shit up off your back and went over there and put that shit right on their back. Like, here you go. They finished transmuting this shit. I'm sorry, it's not funny, but why the fuck are you sending shit that can even cause anything like this? Idiot. DNA activations. They feel like your DNA activations are effortless. They might look effortless, but baby, they're not. It says your gift scared someone as a child. Rejection is protection. Somebody rejected you as a child because they saw just how gifted you were, and that rejection was your protection. This person did a lot to try and stop you. Okay. Yo, what the hell is going on with my connection? Whatever. A body was found. Whatever. A body was found. Moment silence for that. And so this energy of doing a lot to try and stop you, somebody may have even unalived somebody trying to stop you. So like this person could have posed a threat to what they were trying to do to you. I'm sorry, I feel like somebody could have had a body in their car. In this car accident. Or like somebody actually died in the car accident. Either way, a body was found. A fight. There was a fight. Somebody fought. I'm telling you, somebody was trying to stop somebody from doing something when it came to you, and they got into a fight. And this fight resulted in a death. Somebody was trying to stop somebody from doing something when it came to you, and they got into a fight. And this fight resulted in a death, okay? And this person had in the car. I hope God nobody was riding around with a dead fucking body in their car, bro. That shit is wild. That's wicked. Somebody. Looking on the bright side in the reverse, being forced. Somebody was trying to, again, this person was trying to convince this person that whatever they were doing to you was the right thing, like trying to get to, this was like something that was being forced, and they couldn't force this. This was like something that was being forced, and they couldn't force this person. Like, they literally couldn't force this person. It's about, like, somebody got unalive because they were trying to stop somebody, or like tell somebody like this shit is not okay, or like they tell somebody like this shit is not okay, or like they wasn't fucking with this shit no more. That's fine by me. A Scorpio, fine by me. And they got in a fight with this person. Mercy in the reverse. And they had no mercy for this person. When I say no mercy, they could have beat this person unalive. Like, literally, they could have beat this person unconscious. The photographer, they show no mercy on this photographer. They show no mercy on this photographer who was being forced. This photographer he's not here. Well, he might be here in spirit. In the reverse. They were not. In the reverse. They were not. I'm telling you, whatever this person was finna do, whatever this person was finna say, they were not fucking happy about it. And this person was like, fine by me. I will literally get rid of you, bitch. Upset. This person was so mad that they got rid of this person. This Scorpio. Or this photographer could definitely be passed over. It could definitely be here, and this person is upset. You have a way out. Scorpio, like, you don't have to do this. You have a way out. You can just stop doing this, and some shit won't affect you, or something like this. It was like, you don't have to do this. You have a way out type shit. But if I do this, or if we do this, then I don't have to do this. You have a way out type shit. But if I do this, or if we do this, then I'm not gonna have a way out, or something like this. Walking a thread, like, this ain't no thin line. We're officially, like, if something happens, we gonna get caught, or this, like, somebody knew, if somebody found out about this, this photographer knew if somebody found out about this, they were gonna be fucked, and he didn't want to do it. He didn't want to do it. If somebody found out about this, this photographer knew if somebody found out about this, above average, this person knew, come through spirit. Above average, this person knew who you were. They may have even known your rank, and they knew that coming up against you was not, I choose you, joy and laughter. This person knew this shit was not a good idea to come up against you like this, and not, I choose you, joy and laughter. This person knew this shit was not a good idea to come up against you like this, and they like didn't care. They did it anyways. And they got rid of somebody just to do it. Confirmation. Master manifester in the reverse. This could have been somebody they were paying. Master manifester in the reverse. This could have been somebody they were paying. That's why it's coming up like a photographer. They weren't even friends for real. This was just somebody they were working with, and they tried to get this person to feel like they were more than just like, no, you more than just my photographer, you're more than just this. And it's like, no, bitch, excuse my language, you just pay me under the table. You pay me. New perspective. Somebody has a new perspective on something. Delulu in the reverse. Divine intervention. So somebody has a new perspective on someone. This could even be you. Like somebody could have been saying that you were crazy or you're Delulu, and there's a divine intervention happening that's showing this person that you're not crazy. Moon magic. That's somebody doing some real dumbass shit. Morals in the reverse. Somebody who has no morals. Dumbass shit. Morals in the reverse. Somebody who has no morals. Balance in the reverse. Even like divine intervention. Grace. Hitman. Grace. Hitman in the reverse. There's a hitman who's asking for grace. Hired online. A family member hired a hitman online in the reverse. So this person is no longer working for them. They're asking for grace. You're on point. You're on point. Somebody in your family hired somebody online to hurt you. And they're no longer working for this person. But they're asking for grace and mercy from the Most High. Or from your ancestors. DNA activations. It says powerful gifts. So somebody knows that you have very powerful, that you're gifted. Authenticity. Somebody doesn't like your authenticity. It's a narcissist. There's a narcissist here who hates your authenticity. When I say that bitch hate it, they think you don't know your authenticity. When I say that bitch hate it, they think you don't know. I'm telling you, they think you don't know. Walk. Me and you, my body on you. Me and you, your body on my body. This is somebody who likes you. Taking walks. Somebody, this is a side note. Somebody here likes taking walks. Somebody here likes taking walks. When they take walks, they think about this person, like this me and you energy. You could be the you. They take walks, they think about this person, like this me and you energy. You could be the you, they could be the, you could be the me, they could be the you. Either way, like somebody's taking walks and thinking about their person. Balance. Camera. This person caught something on camera. This somebody has evidence of this photographer that they murdered. They have evidence of something on their camera. Divine intervention, bitch. I can't make it up to anyone. Shit, anybody trying to get in the way of this harvest. You're fucked. a trip to the beach. That's why this trip to the beach is so significant. These mofos could have been out having a good old time, and they brought this up to this person thinking, oh yeah, you know you feeling that shit. They did not like that shit. Wake up in the reverse. Somebody didn't want somebody to wake up to this shit. Like, did not want somebody to know. Wow, somebody got unalived at the beach 0 to 3 months ago. Wow, somebody got unalived at the beach 0 to 3 months ago. I can't make it up. Transmuting negative energy. You transmuting this negative energy expose this narcissist. Excuse me, confirmation. Ooh. Hey Jasmine, that's ooh. Hey Jasmine, that's my name. You spell it just like me. Every dog has its day. Somebody's having their day. They're being exposed. Someone paid for spell work. An accident. To cause an accident. That's what caused this car accident. I'm telling you. They paid for this spell work. You transmuted this negative energy that they sent you, and it went right back and somebody got in a car accident. Blockages. Somebody was trying to cause you blockages. Blockages. Somebody was trying to cause you blockages. Death and rebirth. Literally. You're going through a death and rebirth right now. You're going through a death and rebirth right now. Thank you for tapping the screen. You have stolen land / property being held from you in the rebirth. The Most High God. Cookout barbecue. Something happened at a cookout barbecue. Cookout barbecue. The connection is not good. Girl, it's because I'm when I say I'm getting, I'm really like, ooh, if only y'all could hear what I'm saying. And that's what they don't want you to hear. It's the truth. I can't really do nothing about the connection. I want to act good, and today it don't. I hate that for me. But and download it is fine. And download it is fine. Hopefully. Moon magic. Fun time in the reverse. Cycle close. Yeah, somebody who's been constantly doing this this spell work, that shit over with. It's a wrap. They've been trying to cause you blockages for quite some time. Like every Tuesday and every Wednesday and shit, damn near every day, if we being honest. Like every Tuesday and every Wednesday and shit, damn near every day, if we being honest. Damn near every day. You to wake up. If you're Aquarius and you thinking this ain't for you, this ain't about you, wake the fuck up. Cause you to wake up. If you're Aquarius and you thinking this ain't for you, this ain't about you, wake the fuck up. Cause it is. Come through. Enough. When is enough, Aquarius? Your ass better wake the hell up. Or either you the Aquarius doing the spell work. Either way, somebody's getting a wake-up call. For sure. man, them will keep out. This crazy work. Moving on. So somebody's moving on. Gentle strength. Mind games. A nurse. Well, somebody's being forced to move on because you have this gentle strength about you, and it's not whoever is in that energy. Who's the Aquarius, archetype, woman or man? Babe, I don't know who this Aquarius is, but they having a wake-up call. I don't know if all of this is happening to you or not you, but this, like, when I say you, I'm speaking. I don't know if you have acknowledged this yet. Spirit is asking you to acknowledge this and, like, wake up, okay? Be conscious. Or you have acknowledged this yet. Spirit is asking you to acknowledge this and, like, wake up, okay? Be conscious. Or I'm not saying you do spell work. I'm just speaking like if you are an Aquarius, I don't know if Spirit is asking you to wake up, or if this is an Aquarius who is doing spell work. So it could be either one. Just take my interest. I'm not saying anybody's doing spell. I'm not even going. If I feel like you're doing spell work, I wouldn't say that. I just wouldn't. It's not necessary. Cycle's closed. Double closed. And then my spirit guides handle that. I'm Taurus. Okay. Yeah. There's the Aries. So the cycle has closed out for an Aries. Okay. A heart of gold, a pure heart. So this is someone with who's a heart of, this is someone, a heart of gold, a pure heart. So this is someone with who's a heart of, this is someone who has a heart of gold. Okay. Thank you for the share. A pure heart. The cycle has closed out for this Aries with a pure heart. Talking about ace, I keep seeing the word ace or ace or like that could be like a nickname. I don't know. This is significant. There's a Gemini. Thank you for the kitty cats. Oh, excuse me. Thank you for the kitty cats. Oh, excuse me. Let's go for a different. I just threw those like that. I'm like, boop. Something is telling me to dig in the deep depths of my deck. Financial increase. Yeah, something going to dig in the deep depths of my deck. Financial increase. Yeah, something real. So just come out like this. Okay. Okay. I hate this. We're just gonna keep high vibrations. Okay. Take what we're just gonna keep high vibrations. Okay. Take what you can. Somebody was hoping take what you can. Somebody was hoping you would face. Yeah. And you're probably not, because you know that. And even if I don't, or if I do tell, you're still gonna have to pay for the consequences of your actions. Because there's a cause, and then I'm not with all that. I mean, going now, I'm texting your phone. I'm not doing none of that. For what? What are we talking about? I'm not doing none of that. For what? For what? What are we talking about? You're temperamental at that. Like somebody who's temperamental. What I look like? Like that's like confronting a narcissist. What are we talking about? You're temperamental at that. Like somebody who's temperamental. What I look like? Like that's like confronting a narcissist with every bit of proof that you have about everything they did. You gonna get the shit knocked out of you. You think they give a damn about the truth? They know the truth. The narcissist knows the truth and punch you in your shit. Why would I do that? Well, I just seen domestic violence. Why would I do that? Repossession. So there's some sort of boss CEO going through a repossession right now. Something's being taken away from this person. Somebody was smiling in your face while holding a knife behind their back. Faith in the reverse. Yeah, this was somebody you knew. That's why they wanted you to tell what you miss on your back. They ain't had no faith in you. Excuse me. Operation everything down. Atlanta could be significant. Somebody in Atlanta is having private phone calls. This has something to do with some fraud or bank failure, stolen identity. Crazy work. Oshun energy. It says go for it. Odds are forever in your favor. So whatever that thing is you're thinking about, go for it. The odds are forever in your favor. Somebody's stuck. Somebody's stuck because they couldn't rob you. Robbed in the reverse. Somebody was trying to take your shit. Living in a false reality. Like, I'm the man, and I'm not a madman. Spring in the springtime. Working smart and not hard. Excuse me. He gets a little excited. Here. So stay open to receiving because things are on the way. So stay open to receiving because things are on the way. Somebody feel like you don't deserve better. Out with the old, in with the new. In the reverse, somebody didn't want to get thrown away. This was somebody. Abundance / fulfillment and freedom. Fulfillment and freedom. Somebody's just a hater, man. Anything else here? There's a hater in the mix. Somebody got 2 phones. Somebody has 2 phones. And they're making phone calls. On one phone, they talking about fraud and scams. And on the other phone, talking about fraud and scams. And on the other phone, they talking shit about you. Integrity. Okay. About something being public. Somebody don't want to experience God's wrath in public. But it is what it is. Like, that's what's happening. Somebody don't want to experience God's wrath in public. But it is what it is. Like, that's what's happening. Okay? They're falling in the grave they dug you. So, yeah. And now they throwing a fit. It is what it is. Because they had so many things to say. They had this and that and that and this to say about you. But looks like they're the culprit. Keep making goddamn mystery jokes. Something is significant about Scooby-Doo. It says someone took you to a practitioner as a child to bind your gifts. It says someone took you to a practitioner as a child to bind your gifts. This has been broken. Okay, this spell work has been broken. Okay, joy. Rejoice. Okay. It was only ever one outcome. So everything else that was going to happen in these people's mind, it was all a delusion. There was only ever one outcome. And it was you getting your shit. It was all an illusion. Attention seeker and the revenge seeker here who was trying to hide and act like they weren't an attention seeker, but in reality, they're seeing that you are. They are. It says dust yourself off and try again. Warnings before destruction. So somebody who's been getting warnings before destruction. Psychic in the reverse. Somebody's not who they claim to be. Or I'm this and I'm that. Or I'm this and I'm that. And I'm this and I'm that. Like, why are you even... Let go of the things. If somebody got to sit there and... I'm not this. I'm not that. You are. Because what the fuck is you even explaining that to anybody for? Why are you explaining that to anyone? You don't have to prove shit to nobody. If you're not doing shit, your life will reflect that. What you do in your day-to-day and how your life interacts with you, your life will reflect that. What you do in your day-to-day and how your life interacts with you will reflect spring. We have Psalms 30 here. It says, Lord my God, I cried for help, and you to restore my health. And you did. I say, vulnerable, refused to give it back. Yeah. Somebody who refused to give something back to them real vulnerable right about now. Okay. Embarrassing for someone right now. It says archangels working together for you, so you have more than one archangel working together on your behalf. Somebody's like, let's get married. Lies and STDs. Go to the doctor. This bitch is nasty. This bitch is nasty. Somebody walking around lying and they have STDs and they refuse to go to the fucking doctor. Somebody walking around lying and they have STDs and they refuse to go to the fucking doctor. Backstabber. This could have even been somebody you know or knew. What the fuck? Over my dead body. sisters overheard someone say that you'll have new love over their dead body, and they said that can be arranged. You don't want my grandbaby to have love, real love, new love. Okay, over your dead body. Okay, that can be arranged. That can be arranged. Trayvon here. Backstabber energy. Basketball. Backstabber energy. Basketball. You don't want my love. These people had no compassion for you. Somebody's ancestors heard them say over their dead body, will you have new love? And they said that could be arranged. That's chef kiss for today's message. I just want to say that, because why are you that miserable and that jealous and that mad that you don't want to allow somebody to have love or receive love that you can't give them, that you don't even have? You really want to stand in the way of somebody else's journey, their destiny, that bad? So be it. So be it. I hate that people speak your power in life and death is in the tongue. You keep on. You keep saying reckless shit out your mouth like that and then wondering why this shit happening to you. You keep on. That's sad. That's just a sad way to live your life. That's sad. That's just a sad way to live your life. Self-awareness. Yeah, you need to be more somebody needs to be more self-aware of the shit they saying and doing. Run me that. Okay? They're gonna have to give it back, whether they like it and doing. Run me that. Okay? They're gonna have to give it back, whether they like it or not. I'm Intuitive Light Seer J, and this is a safe space for you to heal. I hope you have an amazing, wonderful day. Even if you are not able to like, share, or comment on this video here today, I ask that you take whatever I say back into prayer before you incorporate any of these things into your life.